Hello, and welcome in for some more Crimson Diamond. I hope that you are doing well and taking care. Everything's going okay. So last time we were here, we were visiting Margot. We brought her some chicken broth because she's not feeling so great. And Nessa came in and was a total butt and knocked it all over. So, yeah. Um, just you clean up the spill and decide to take the empty bowl back downstairs for Jack to wash. So yeah, she's just Nessa was not very nice at all. But yeah, I hope that your October is going well. Everything's going okay. Merci, mademoiselle. You are so helpful. I don't have much of an appetite right now anyway. This water is enough for me. I wouldn't drink that water. I'd be worried she poisoned it. This way. Going to the kitchen. Give bowl to Jack. You hand the empty bowl back to Jack. Thanks, miss. I really appreciate the help. Tell you what, I'll brew you a cup of tea and bring it to you in the conservatory. Gee, thanks. You head into the conservatory. Nathan and Kimmy are still talking about birds. You had no idea anyone could be so keen about a topic. Jack brings you a piping hot cup of chamomile tea from flowers he grew himself. The combination of the warm tea, the comfy couch, and the slightly boring conversation lull you to sleep. Her mouth. You happily doze on the couch until you are awoken by a commotion upstairs. You head towards the source of the noise and find yourself in Nessa's bedroom. You rush into the room to find Nessa and Evan standing nearly nose to nose in a heated conversation. Oh dear. Oh, hi, Nancy. Someone stole my ruby brooch. I demand you recover it and bring the perpetrator to justice. There are so many suspicious people milling about. You mean besides you? Nathan, for one. It's obvious that he's hanging around just waiting for you to die so that he can finally get his hands on all of this. And then there's Margot. Enough. It's clear that Evan is at his limit. His eyes flash with anger momentarily, but it fades just as quickly. He grimaces, shrugs, and then looks away. I got my hands full as it is. Curios smashed too. Bunch of stuff's gone. What? Some of that's mine. Someone's robbing me blind. How dare you? You probably misplaced your brooch. As for the curio, I bet you smashed it yourself because I told you I'd lost the key and it was locked up tight. I know you're here to get what you think you're owed in any way you can. So don't expect any of my help. Sputter. I'm done with this. Keep your voice down, why don't you? Margot's resting. I'm gonna go check on her. Don't get me involved. I should take a closer look at the jewelry box. And I should also examine the curio cabinet in the room I'm sharing with Kimmy. Oh, I remember reading a mystery novel where fingerprints help solve a crime. Game autosaved. Chapter 3, Investigations. Love, see, I think this is the same description. Yeah, Nessa is here. Talk to Nessa. What seems to be the matter, Nessa? I think we already know that. She's gonna bite her heads off. Someone's broken into my jewelry box and stolen my very expensive ruby brooch. Oh dear. It's obvious to me that Margot took it, the little vexen. Or maybe it was Nathan. He certainly comes and goes as he pleases. I don't trust him. Kimmy spends a lot of time upstairs. It could have been her. Oh, you're not going to accuse me? I guess not. In my face. about Ruby. The brooch is worth a lot of money. You must find it for me. I'll see what I can do. Calm down, lady. Look at jewelry box. The box is definitely empty. You wonder who could have done this. Examine box. The smooth wood looks unharmed. The box probably wasn't forced open. I think I see some oily smudges on the jewelry box. The sticky white tape I've got should be useful for lifting any fingerprints I find. Cool. I just need a powdery substance to reveal any fingerprints that might be on smooth surfaces. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck behind the furniture. Listen. Oops. I'm just wandering around standing at all the doorways. You hear Evan's voice. Is he talking to himself? Alright. I find it wholesome to be alone the greater part of the time. To be in company, even with the best, is soon wearisome and dissipating. I love to be alone. Hee hee, oh mon cher, you say that, but you do not mean it. Ah, you know I'm just reading, darling. Skip to my favorite part. The French-Canadian woodchopper, you got it. Do the accent, too. Whatever the lady likes. Oh, Nancy, come sit and listen. My Evan is such a good reader. You're a sweet talker, you. You can if you want, Nancy. I'm reading it anyway. Thanks, but maybe another time. Interesting. Need powder, right? Cook. Look. Perhaps tacky. The powder compact. Take compact. Reasoning that you could return the powder should Margot need it again, you take the powder from the vanity. I've now got this container that'd be perfect to hold any hopefully powdery substance I might come across. What? I just need a powdery substance to reveal any fingerprints that might be. So what? What'd I just loot then? An elegant tin of powder. A label reads, absorb your oils and grab your prints. A brush is included for application. Is it empty? I guess it's empty. Oh dear. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the smashed glass in front of the curio cabinet. Jagged shards litter the rug. Look at curio. The front of the curio is bordered by jagged teeth of broken glass. Eek! Someone has broken the glass to gain access to the curio's contents. I wonder who could have done such a thing. Examine? The glass is jagged and sharp. I wonder if the perpetrator left any marks behind. If there are any, I'll need something to help me see them. I've now got this container that'd be perfect to hold any helpfully powdery substance I might come across. Yeah. I'm not sure what was stolen. I wish I'd looked inside the curio before the burglary. Yeah. Look. Fireplace. Looks like it would come handy on chilly nights. There's fireplace tools. There is some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Take soot. The soot I've obtained is pretty powdery. It could help me reveal fingerprints. This tin is the perfect container to dispense the soot I've obtained. I should fill the tin with soot before I try dusting anything for fingerprints. So did I get it? Fill compact with soot. You carefully pour the fine black soot in the powder compact. This should come in handy. I'm all set to ask people for their fingerprints and to reveal fingerprints on smooth surfaces and to lift those fingerprints with this sticky white tape. Maybe now I can get to the bottom of this. Dust curio? Aha! Powdering the surface of the curio cabinet glass reveals a fingerprint. Cool. Lift fingerprint. Cool. You tear off a piece of tape and press it onto the powdered fingerprint. You carefully mark the back of this fingerprint as evidence taken from the curio cabinet. Congratulations, you've obtained a fingerprint. Type compare fingerprints to check which fingerprints you have yet to obtain. I don't have any fingerprints, just that one. I'm stuck. Talk to Margot. Is resting now, best not take fingerprints. Margot is resting. Can I do this? She was sitting here. Dust. Vanity? No. Dust glass? Ah. Aha! Powdering Margot's drinking glass reveals a fingerprint. Lift fingerprint. You tear off a piece of tape and press it onto the powdered fingerprint. Here's Margot's fingerprint. Nice. Compare fingerprints. I need a complete set of fingerprints from everyone in the lodge before I can make any definitive conclusions. There has to be a fingerprint somewhere on Nessa's jewelry box if I examine it closely. Nessa would probably be cooperative if I asked her for her fingerprint. I haven't seen Corvus around. He may be in his room. Jack's probably too busy to help me. I'll need to figure something out. Kimmy's still downstairs in the conservatory, I think. Last I saw, Nathan was downstairs in the conservatory talking to Kimmy. Albert's probably working in his room. I wonder where Mr. Richards is. Probably taking care of Nessa. How do you know that was Margot's fingerprint anyway? Talk to Corbus. I'm still quite busy, miss. Ask for fingerprint. Mr. Shaw, would you mind providing me with your fingerprint? It seems Nessa's brooch has gone missing and the curio cabinet has been burgled. Can't you see I'm busy? I can't have you soiling my fingers. I'm having enough trouble keeping my hands clean with this leaky pen as it is. Okay. Search trash. The waste paper basket is full of ink-splattered paper, most likely a result of Corvus's leaky pen. Take paper? You find a particularly clear fingerprint specimen, neatly tear it out and take it with you. Aha, you've got Corvus's fingerprint. Thank you, bye. Ask Nessa for Fringer. I do it again. Fingerprint. Nessa, can I take your fingerprint? It might help me solve who burgled your jewelry box. I read in a book that fingerprint patterns are unique to individuals. I just need to apply some soot. Oh, fine. Do what you need. I'll do anything to find the culprit. Cool. Thank you. You carefully brush some soot onto Nessa's finger, then press a square of adhesive plaster on top. Nessa makes a face while you do this, but says nothing. Surprised she didn't say something. You've obtained a lovely, clear impression of Nessa's fingerprint. Dust jewelry box. The soot reveals a fingerprint. Yay. Lift. I keep doing it. Fingerprint. I can't type fingerprint, apparently. Okay, you carefully mark the back of this fingerprint as evidence taken from Nessa's jewelry box. We're getting there. Oh, hey. Hey, Nancy, want to play some billiards? Help me take my mind off things? Careful you don't scratch. Scratch what? The balls. If you scratch the cue ball, that's a white ball. It means you hit that one into one of the pockets. And I don't want to do that? No, you don't want to do that. Why don't you try hitting the ball with the cue and I'll give you some pointers. Eh, okay. Pick up cue. That's the spirit, Nancy. Come and hit a few balls with me. I'm stuck. There. Hit ball. Okay, so how about you get us started? Sure. Boing. Oh, wow. You know what? How about you just practice a bit? I'll give you some pointers. Hit ball. Where were you going, Nancy? Try to follow through more. Ah, gotcha. Don't grip the cue so tight. Okay, I'll try. I mean, try not to. I really think I'm getting better. Sure thing, Nancy. How about I rack the balls again and you can try it from the top? Gee, thanks, Mr. Richards. Huh. Right. You just touched that. Oh, she's gonna do it automatically. Bing. Into pockets. Nice. Try and hit the cue ball straight on for now. Nothing fancy. Oh dear, I was trying to hit it straight on. Oh, I'll get the cue ball. Thanks, Nancy. You pick up the cue ball, careful not to disturb its surface too much. Dust it. There we go. Lift fingerprint. There we go. Clear example of Mr. Richards' fingerprint. Replace ball. Before returning the cue ball to the billiard table, you wipe the cue ball clean using a fold of your skirt. Good. Return cue. There you go. Okay. Bye. That was fun, Mr. Richards. Thanks. Sure thing, kid. Yeah, that was something. Good evening, Jack. Thanks again for that tea. It was lovely and so relaxing that I nodded off on the couch for a bit. Glad you enjoyed it. Jack is spooning jam into raw cookies on a tray. There's another tray by the window full of freshly baked cookies that are now cooling. That's about it for the jam. I'm making some thumbprint cookies. They're Margot's favorite. I'm hoping to get some food in her. She's not feeling well and doesn't have much of an appetite. Thought I had more jars of raspberry jam, though. Mr. Richard loves these cookies, too. He'll put a bunch of them in his pockets to snack on later. It makes doing his laundry a bit more challenging, but I guess I take it as a compliment. I'm stuck. Take cookie. Which would you like to take? One of the baked cookies or the raw cookie? Take raw cookie. Jack, is it okay if I take this raw cookie, the one without any jam? Go right ahead. I ran out of jam anyway, so it's kind of a dud. You take the raw cookie from the tray. Sure. Ask Jack for fingerprint. Miss, I'm busy right now. I can't have you soiling my hands. Okay, fine. Look at candle. The 3 candles warmly illuminate the massive dining table. They are set in a trio of silver candlesticks. The candles have burned down a bit. There are wax drippings on the table and candlesticks. Take wax. Cool. You scratch all of the candle wax drippings off the candlesticks and tablecloth with your fingernails. Take mug. I don't know what I'm doing. You take the blue mug. Put wax in mug. You put the hardened candle wax into the blue mug. Put mug on stove. You hold the mug over the hot stove, heating and melting the wax inside. You then return the blue mug to your pocket. Ooh, that's nice and warm. Put wax on cookie. You carefully pour the hot liquid wax into the hollow thumbprint cookie. Wonderful. I just need to chill the wax so that it sets up nice and hard. Open ice box. Put cookie in ice. Oops, ice box. There you go. You put the wax-filled thumbprint cookie into the icebox. You close it. You wait an appropriate amount of time for the cookie to chill. That should just about do it. You remove the chilled, wax-filled thumbprint cookie from the icebox. You close it. Terrific! The wax is rock hard, and the raw cookie dough is hardened too. Now to get the wax out of the cookie. Eat the cookie? Unable to help yourself, you carefully nibble away the chilled cookie dough from the hardened wax filling. This would go really well with ice cream. And would you look at that? A perfect wax impression of Jack's thumbprint. Sure. Yes. Take cookie. Take baked cookie. I don't know that I need it, but we're taking it. Ask Nathan for fingerprint. Nessa's ruby brooch has gone missing, and a curio cabinet has been broken into. I'm investigating both of these incidents. Collecting fingerprints of everyone in the lodge would be very helpful. There have been thefts? That's not right. I'm happy to provide my fingerprint if that helps. Thanks so much, Nathan. Nathan patiently waits while you brush the soot onto his finger, then press a square of adhesive plaster on top. Removing the square of adhesive plaster from Nathan's finger reveals a clear fingerprint. Much appreciated. Good luck. Ask Kimmy for fingerprint. Kimmy, someone's stolen a brooch from Nessa's jewelry box, and the curio cabinet in our room has been broken into. Could I get a fingerprint impression from you to help my investigation? I'm sorry, Nancy, but I don't want to get involved. All right. Look at Kimmy. Dressed in her knickerbockers and sensible shoes, she seems shy and doesn't reveal much about herself. During the train ride, you managed to glean that her family immigrated from Japan in the 1870s. Kimmy is still engrossed in conversation about local birds. She is sipping tea. Huh. She is sipping tea. Would you sip tea if it was cold? Open ice box. Take ice. Thank you. Put ice in mug. You patiently wait until Kimmy sets her mug down. Just chilling, don't mind me. Plunk, plunk. While Kimmy is distracted by her conversation with Nathan, you slip the ice chips into her mug. Don't mind me. Oh dear, my tea's gotten cold. Dust mug. Well, that's a good idea. You don't currently have Kimmy's mug. Take mug. Let me freshen up your cup of tea, Kimmy. Thanks, Nancy. Don't trust me. Dust mug. There we go. Lift. Fingerprint. Cool. Fill mug with tea. Went to the wrong side of the table, apparently. I'm always on the opposite side of everything. You pour hot tea into Kimmy's mug. Give Kimmy mug. Here you go. Here you go. Nice and hot again. Thanks so much. Oh, what's this greasy black stuff on my fingers? Gotta go. Oops. Not bad. Open door. Ask Albert for he's not gonna do it. Fingerprint. There have been thefts. I'm not surprised. My field kit went missing too, if you'll recall. No one helped me with that matter, so I shan't concern myself with this. Okay. Talk to Albert. I'm rather busy at the moment, but I can smell delicious cookies downstairs. Why don't you be a helpful girl and bring one up to me? Huh. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Wait 1 second. Anyway. I'm not seeing what I want to see. Lodges, gas, there's cupboards. You puddle into the icebox, a strip of yellow flypaper dangles near the door. There's a salt shaker on the L-shaped kitchen island. Jack is here. Put salt on cookie. There we go. Thank you. I'll be back. I don't like this guy. Here you go. I have your cookie. Give Albert the cookie. Say, Mr. Respa, how'd you like this thumbprint cookie? Eyes light up. Splendid. That's just what I need. Thank you, miss. I don't thank me yet. Albert eagerly takes the cookie and consumes the thumbprint cookie in 2 bites. Crunch, crunch, smack, gulp. That was saltier than I was expecting. What an odd recipe. Cookies got me quite thirsty. Do me a favor and fill my drinking glass from that pitcher and hand it to me. Why don't you do this yourself, dude? As you hand the full drinking glass to Albert, you stealthily wipe its surface of your fingerprints. Ah, thank you. Albert drinks the water in 1 gulp, then hands the drinking glass back to you. Thank you. He carefully received the glass, making sure not to touch the areas where he held it. Take glass. Dust glass. Lift. Fingerprint. There. Finally, I've obtained everyone's fingerprints plus fingerprints from the crime scenes. Compare fingerprints to see if you can draw any useful conclusions. Compare fingerprints. Flushed with success, you rush to your bedroom and eagerly spread out your complete set of fingerprint samples on the low coffee table. After comparing the complete set of fingerprints, you're able to conclude, amazing, the fingerprints from the jewelry box and the curio cabinet match the fingerprint you obtained from Margot. Margot was the culprit behind both crimes. I should confront her with my findings. That wasn't field work, but it was pretty satisfying. Margot, I know you stole Nessa's ruby brooch. I know that Nessa is a little difficult, but this isn't the way to deal with her. Please let me help you set things right. Why should I want to set things right? When I needed things set right, no one helped me. That woman deserves everything bad that comes to her, and more. You may be right about that, but you deserve better than to be a thief. That isn't who you are. Fine, the brooch is hers after all. It's in my walk-in closet. I will tell you where it is. Is she gonna lock me in there? Why? Why must the world be as it is? Nancy, uh, Margot? Margot, are you okay? Margot? You hurry downstairs to tell Mr. Richards about Margot's sudden decline. Mr. Richards, come quick. There's something wrong with Margot. What? Outstanding. Fantastic detective work, Nancy. You're a natural. By the time you and Mr. Richards arrive in the master bedroom, Margot's body is already cooling. The commotion soon brings Nathan and Jack to the room. Nathan's eyes widen, but he doesn't say anything. Jack looks shocked, a bit remorseful. The three men gently carry Margot down to the root cellar and lay her out on the long wooden table. It's shocking to see Margot lying dead on the table. The kindness and warmth that once lit up her face are gone forever. Nathan and Jack stand there staring down at the earthen floor. No one seems to know what to do. What can be done, after all? After a long while, Mr. Richard exhales heavily and speaks. Go do what you need to, then head out to the station to notify the authorities. Not like there's any rush now, is there? Yes, sir. Sorry, Evan. Yeah. Excuse us, miss. Yeah, I'm just standing there blocking the door. Mr. Richards slumps on the stool, his head bowed. He doesn't look at Margot. It's almost like he can't. Oh, Mr. Richards. What's going on here? Type review to review your investigative goals. Chapter 4. Tensions. Huh. Dead Margot. Wow. Well, that is going to be it for me tonight, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe, it always makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot. So I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a great day and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.